want an intro like this? Follow this tutorial. Aloha, Toca Lani here. So today we are going to be doing an intro tutorial. The last time I did this was like 2 years ago, I think. And I've updated my way of doing intros. So I thought I would show you. So let's get to it. So right now I'm entering the app and I'm going to get my background for my intro picture. So I wanted to do something in OK Street High because it's so preppy and aesthetic, and it's totally my aesthetic. And I thought the counselor's office was the perfect place because it's so colorful and it's really busy. So there's no like empty spaces and it's just so good. So I'm going to take a screenshot of the counselor's office for the intro. Any minute. Oh, there we go. So yeah, now we have the intro background, and I'm going to go to my socials. So I'm going to take a screenshot on my Instagram, crop it. That way it's just like, you don't need all the information, just like the little profile part, save. And now we're going to go to my Threads account, save that too. There we go. That looks good. And now we're in PicsArt, and I'm just going to crop it to 16:9, which is the YouTube ratio. And I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more. That way it's like, that way it's better. I don't know. I just like it. And then I'm going to add a little blur. And that's when PicsArt decided I'm not going to record it anymore. So that's basically all I did. And now we're in Phonto, and I'm just adding my font. So follow my socials. And I couldn't decide what color I wanted to do for the longest time, but I like this one. Trust the process. The filter is going to make this look so good. Trust the process. I'm going to add Instagram, change that font. I love that font. It's so pretty. And then Threads. And then make that the same stroke color and everything. And then I'm going to go there to the 3 lines, add image, and add my Threads account screenshot. Make that a little bigger because that's a little small, you know? And then do the same thing with my Instagram. And then boom. And then we're going to save it. Oh, wait, sorry. And then we're going to add emojis, obviously. That's the preppiness. So I'm adding all these preppy emojis. I just love adding emojis. It makes it look so much better. So yeah, I'm just adding that. Look, I added a little heart. Like, I'm just adding all kinds of emojis. And I'm saving that. And now we're going to go to enjoy the video. So I have like 3 slides in my intro, and I'm making the enjoy the video and stay preppy because, I don't know, I thought it sounded cool. And I'm just rearranging these emojis because, yes, adding a couple more because I like to differentiate them, you know? And a little dolphin because I love dolphins. I sped this up because I thought it would be boring. So yeah. I hope it's not boring. Anyway, so I'm just going to fix up those little symbols. There we go. And save. And now we're in colourtone. So I'm just going to import the images that I created. And then there's one. And seashells. See, I told you, trust the process. That looks so good. It looks really, really pretty. I love it. And then I save it. And then just do the same thing with the rest of them. So with my socials page, with my enjoy the video page, and that's kind of it. And then we're in CapCut, and we're just putting it all together. And I'm zooming in a little bit because I thought it was a little small, so I'm zooming in a little bit on each slide. And then that's what it looks like. And these are the transitions I used. I have footage of me using them, but I just kept going in between transitions and stuff. So I thought this page was more helpful. So yeah. And now we're back, and I'm trying to decide if I like that transition or not. And spoiler alert, I did. So we kept it, and then I'm replaying it a couple times just so I'm happy with it. Changing the page. I really didn't like how it mirrored it. Yeah. So I kept moving it around because I wasn't happy with it. Yep, I'm a perfectionist, but it's okay. And now I'm happy with this, except I'm not. Because I don't know. this editing Lani was very specific. Now we're importing my audio, and I'm just cropping it that way. That's the start of the audio, and I'm just watching it go. And I don't want to have it too long because I don't want a really long intro, so I'm going to have to cut it there. And I'm just going to keep cutting it, that way it's the same size as the intro. Let's see, yeah, that looks about right. I just need to cut it a little bit more at that specific word though. Since this is a song, I was very specific about where I cropped it. And now we're adding the effects. So I bookmarked these, and these are the ones I usually use. So I like the little typing. I really like that one. It actually sounds really aesthetic. And I raised the volume on that just in case I got copyrighted with using this song. So I'm trying to make sure I had enough like effects. That way I could fool the YouTube people. I don't know. So I lifted that too, the volume of that too. And I'm just watching it over again to see if it passes my test. And yes, I love the way the effects went. So this was the final product. Look at that. Look, it's so preppy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. So that's all for today's video, Hannah. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked the intro as much as I did, and I hope this was helpful to you, obviously. If you want me to make any more tutorials, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time. Remember, always be you. Bye, Johanna!